So next we're going to talk about arpeggio patterns in lesson number 2. We're going to play these with the metronome. I'll turn that on in just a second. But we have 4 patterns here that we're going to work with individually. The first one of those is P-I-M-A. I'm playing with the thumb on the 6th string, I on the 3rd string, M on the 2nd string, and A on the 1st string. So that's my basic P-I-M-A pattern. As with our basic stroke exercises, we're trying to move the fingers from the knuckle joints and bring them in, and as a practice technique, touching the palm is a good way to go. So again, this is our P-I-M-A pattern. And you'll notice that I'm starting with all 4 fingers on the string, peeling them off one at a time. And I can put them all back at the same time onto the strings, or I can put them back on the strings one at a time, or some combination thereof with the thumb and the fingers. But what's important is that the stroke starts from the string every time, that you're touching the string for just a brief moment before each stroke. To practice that with the metronome, I like 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, play. We also have the P-I-M pattern. And you'll notice that when I'm doing P-I-M, I'm not putting my A finger back on the string. So it's kind of hanging out next to my M finger. It'll want to move along with that. It's totally fine. It should if you're relaxed. And then we have the P-I-A pattern. Notice again, my M finger is not touching the string. It's just hanging out next to the A finger, moving along with it. And finally, P-I-M-I. You want to practice each pattern separately, repeating each pattern on its own for several minutes, taking a break in between.